Hi folks, today's episode we're going to be doing baby back ribs on the Weber Performer. Kind of an old school for beginners. Alright, this is kind of a beginner thing. Alright, you already done ribs on your Weber Kettle, you probably don't need to watch this video, but hey, you might learn something new today. I'll show you how I do it, kind of an old school style. Alright, let me bring you down here. We're outside today on the patio. Hang on. Okay folks, what we got here is almost a full charcoal basket or a charcoal chimney full of Kingsford Blue. We got us a tumbleweed. I have a gas assist, but I don't have that hooked up. I picked this up at the side of the road. I want to do as many cooks as I can before I mothball it for the winter and tear it all apart and refurbish it. Yeah. Now, while these are getting going, we'll swing our attention to these baby back ribs, folks. Take you for a ride, folks. Let's zero in on this. There we go. Let me see if I can get you out of the way. Doing everything outside today, folks. We got a package of ribs. Cut her right down, right through the old membrane. Get these out of the wrapper. We're not going to do a lot of prep. Remember, these are old school type of ribs. I'll pick that up later. These already had the membrane removed. Well, no, they didn't. The membrane's still on there. Alright, anyway, we're just going to score these. We're not going to remove them. I've done a lot of scoring in the old days. Not a lot of prep work to do on here. You have a little bit of fat here. If you want to take that off, you can, but that's not a big deal. We'll just pare that off. Take this fat and toss it right on your coals, folks. If you want to trim this off here, you can. No big deal, you don't have to. I still got frozen leaves out here today, folks. It's 28 degrees out here right now. Hang on, I forgot to bring my rub out. I'll go get the rub. I'll be right back, folks. Alright, folks. Today we'll be using the honey chipotle barbecue. You use your favorite rib, or your favorite rub, I should say. This is very good on pork. Don't want to stand over it because it will make you sneeze. Just put a little bit on the back, folks. We'll get the ends. You get the idea, folks. We're going to let these sweat out. Now remember, the baby back's got this loin strip across the top. You know, sometimes that'll crack open and stuff. Don't worry about it. Alright. The honey chipotle. Let me wash my hands. Alrighty. Always have a bucket of water off to the side, folks. Got a little table there. Put my towel on. Okay. There we go. We'll be right back when the charcoal's up to temp, folks. Alright guys, coals are getting up there pretty good. Yeah, we're going to dump them towards the back. Yeah, put this down on the ground. Excuse me. Now we're not using no baskets today. We're just going to get these piled up to the side. Like that. Where'd my grate go? Hey. I got a grate somewhere. There you go, folks. I got my grate. See, folks, it's you just get a grate off of any Weber that doesn't flip, and it'll spin. It's a slow and sear grate. Easy spin. Don't let anyone fool you. Slow and sear did not invent the spinning grate. Weber had it way before they did. Put that on there. We're going to put the ribs on this side. We're going to put this fatty part towards the fire, the little thicker part, the loin part. Push that up. Wash my hands. We're going to try to keep the temperature around 250 degrees, folks. Yeah, I got the bottom vent at 1/4. Top vent is just about a pencil wick, number 2 pencil. We're going to watch this gauge. We're going to kind of calm her down a little bit. Shut her down just a hair. Yeah. And we're checking on about the 1 hour mark, folks. Let's see there. Oh, you're probably saying, Scott, your temperature gauge over here, you gotta have the vent over the meat. Well, let me tell you something, folks. Let me bring up. Weber kettles are designed. This is not an offset smoker, folks. Because heat and smoke don't go up and out. It goes up. Oh yeah, forget about something. Forget about the edge of wood. Ha! We're going to use some hickory wood today, folks. I'll put that right in there. Alright. Boy, I'm not doing too good today trying to show you, folks. I'm forgetting stuff. There we got smoke. Anyway, what I was trying to tell you, Weber kettles are designed for the heat to go up and around, heat and smoke, and then it goes out. It just doesn't go up and out. Go watch any of them Weber YouTube videos from the old days. It explains how it works. Heat, smoke, go up, around your food, then out. Not an offset smoker, it doesn't go up and out. I don't know why people say that. Yeah. So you're safe to put that over here like that. I don't even tell you different. But you can do it any way you want, folks. I'm old school. I always do it always this way. Alright. Be right back 1 hour, folks. Alright, folks. It's been about 2 hours. We've been running between 250 and 275. They're starting to look pretty good. They still got some wood left there. They're doing okay. Now a little dark on this side. We're going to have to flip them. And then we'll spritz them. Like, get that away from the fire. See there, folks, how that's a little darker? We got just water, folks. That will assure some even cooking. Alright. I think we got enough wood in there, but I think we'll just leave that wood. It's still smoking good. Alright, back on. We'll see in 1 more hour. That'll make it a total of 3 hours. And then we'll check them. Temperature. Alright. Be right back. Alright guys. We're hovering just about 300. Them things are looking really good. We'll spritz them. Fire's about dying down. Let's check that internal temperature. We're looking for about a 207. We're about 195. 200 there. 206 there. We'll get in between the bones, folks. Well, 190 on the thicker part. 196. We're almost there, folks. We're coming down. That'll be a good time to put some sauce on. Let me go get my sauce. Alright guys, we're going to do some Sweet Baby Ray's hickory and brown sugar. You use any sauce you want, or you can do no sauce. Now this is room temperature sauce. You never want to put cold sauce on. Nothing out of the refrigerator. Paint that on there. Oh yeah. You put it on in as thick or as thin as you like, because these are yours. There we go. That looking good, folks. Put a little more right here. Oh yeah. A little bit on the fire. Yeah. Yeah. Let that go. Check back about another hour or so, folks. Alright guys, it's been another hour. We're still at 275. Holding temp pretty good. They're looking pretty good, folks. How's that? We're looking for about 207 for probe tender. He's probing pretty good. About 196 still. There's 200. You know, folks, these are, we're gonna call these pretty good. Probably about another 15 minutes, probably. Alright guys, let's see if these stubborn ribs are done yet. Woo! Looking good. Oh yeah. They probing tender now, folks. Alright. Let me take these off and I'll move them over here to this here cutting board, folks. There we are, folks. Oh yeah. No wrap fall ribs. Get this stuff out of the way. It's about 32 degrees out here today, folks. I don't think we need to wait too much longer for them to cool off. But, what we will do, we'll cover these up. Try not to touch the barbecue sauce. Let them rest half hour. We'll be right back, folks. We waited this long. We don't want to cut them open too soon. Alright guys, it's been sitting long enough. It's getting dark and we got some snow coming. Baby back ribs are really hard to cut. Bones run all over the place. Wow, these bones are crooked today, folks. There we go. These are like falling off the bone. There we go. Ooh, you gotta watch them baby back crooked ribs. There we go. Look at that nice little smoke right in there, folks. Ooh. Still piping hot. Plenty of juice in there, folks. That loin right here is broken down really good. I'm picking that up, that little loin on top. Pretty hot. Let's try it out. That's a good, easy, basic rib there, folks. Nothing fancy about that. That chipotle sauce, really, or that chipotle rub, really good. Sweet baby Ray, you can never go wrong with that. Not quite fall off the bone, just to bite through. See if we can get this one off. There we go. Look at that. A little bit stuck to the board here. Why I don't like flipping them over. Wow. I'm sideways from my camera, so it's hard to figure out which way to move it. Alright. There you go, folks. Simple baby back ribs on the Weber Kettle. Took about 6 hours. I took these up to 207. You could easily go to 195. These are almost falling off the bone. So tough, soft, just like butter. Good smoky flavor. Something I've been missing for a long time. I just don't get that off a pellet grill, folks. Alright, thanks for watching. Guys, Backyard Barbecue. For sometimes just simple and easy is the way to go, folks. Nothing complicated. Alright, bye.